Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's review this diecast, folks. Here is Denny Hamlin's 2019 FedEx Darlington Throwback Toyota Camry. Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again, back with another Nascar Diecast review. Today's car is going to be Denny Hamlin's 2019 Darlington Throwback. And I know I was going to do the William Byron Patriotic card. I get it. Chill. I'll be doing that soon. Don't worry. I decided to review the Logano Vegas win yesterday because, look, I wanted to get this diecast out for Saturday, and I wanted to get that other one out before Sunday's Cup race, right? And this diecast, let me tell you, man, I am so glad they made this. They didn't make Denny's in 2018, but luckily we got it in 2019. And I tell you what, this is a banging paint scheme, and it is a tribute paint scheme to, of course, Darrell Waltrip's early 90s paint scheme. I think it was 93, 91, somewhere around there. So you go into the back of the card here, and you got your Wave 12 stuff. Beautiful looking race car, man. I mean, just wow. The orange, the black, the white, and just like the transition pattern, man. And what's funny is Stenhouse ran a car at Sonoma, which was DW's last race as a broadcaster with Fox before they switched their coverage over to NBC. And he ran a paint scheme very similar to this. So it's kind of cool to see two different throwbacks. And I think that one's going to get made, too. Stenhouse's Sonoma car to DW, I think that one's getting made. If that's the case, that would be so cool to compare both of those diecasts. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this Darlington Throwback. It's just kind of shaky in the box. Out of the box. Alrighty, folks, here she is, brand new out of the package. Denny Hamlin's 2019 Darlington Throwback to Darrell Waltrip. And the paint scheme, he won the Southern 500 in. Go over here to the nose, and you have the FEDEX Racing. I love that. Like, the FEDEX Racing, that reminds me, for some reason, that reminds me of the NASCAR Total Team Control 2006. And the reason why it reminds me of that is that they had a Home Depot sponsor, right? And when you put Home Depot on your car, on the hood, it would say Home Depot Racing. It wouldn't just say Home Depot, to make it somewhat different than Tony Stewart's hood. So when I see FEDEX Racing, it reminds me of Total Team Control 2006, which is arguably, in my opinion, is the best NASCAR game to do a roleplay on. I've said it once, I'll say it again. You could be a Busch guy. You could just go in the Busch series and just dominate. You could be a truck guy like Crafton, or you could own your own Cup team. You could be Tony Stewart, drive for Joe Gibbs for X amount of years, own your own Cup team, and build it up to a championship. You know, you could just do anything you want in that game. You could be a start and park. It don't matter. It's really cool. Anyway, so you got the nose of the car here, and this is a Darlington Throwback, and it was canceled, man. I did not think this car was going to get made. I thought it was going to get 2 years in a row where Hamlin didn't get made in the Darlington Throwback. You got Moog Adderbrock Sunoco, got your black splitter there, got the very tiny number 11. Pretty good job wrapping the nose, I must say. There's some type of crinkling here, but they did a really good job wrapping the nose here. The orange and the white look very sharp, and I still think the front end of this car looks like a Tron car, or like one of those Transformer helmets, like Bumblebee or something. That's what it reminds me of. Camry nose. I don't know why, but it's like futuristical, man. Wow. So you go over here to the left side of the car. You got Denny Hamlin's signature and his 4 race win stickers. And that is for, let's see, Denny Hamlin won the 500. He won Texas. He won Pocono. And he won Bristol. So that's the 4 race winning, stickers there. You got DW there. Of course, as they throw back to Darrell Waltrip. You got Coca-Cola, Joe Gibbs Racing, or is that JD Gibbs? Can't tell from there. The new Toyota logo, FedEx, American Ethanol, nothing on the corner panel. And, the reason why I decided to review this diecast is because Hamlin just won the 500. I was like, why not? So you got Freightliner, Mac Tools, Doosan, Sherwin-Williams. The whole side skirt is painted orange, which is very nice. Now, the one thing, though, I am kind of bummed about, they didn't get chrome numbers. The actual race car, I believe, had chrome numbers. If you go to the, the Paul Menard Darlington Throwback, let me get it out. The Paul Menard Darlington Throwback. you can clearly see that they were able to get a gold metallic-esque number, right? Look at that. That's freaking awesome. Why couldn't they do that to the Denny Hamlin diecast? I tell you what, man. If they would have put the chrome, or not chrome, but just a metallic whatever finish numbers on this car, I tell you what, this thing would have looked fantastic. I wish they would have done that. I wish they would have. It would have been fantastic to put it on the diecast. I think that would have looked so much better than this artificial metallic look. It looks like a custom diecast. That's what it looks like to me. NASCAR race car tribute logo, the throwback one. It's got a bullet hole in it. You got the blue Goodyear logo, and we got some pretty bad paint chips above the driver's side door. Over here to the back bumper, you got FEDEX, Toyota. You got the Denny Hamlin number 11 XSE Camry. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Of course, you know it's got the little nub spoiler that they ran it in what 2018, right? Yeah, the little spoilers. And in 2019, they ran the wings. The giant airplane wing on the back end. It's insane. But, you know, very clean back end of the car here, man. I like that. The black and the orange look very, very sharp. Pretty good job, Lionel. And then over here to the right side of the car, got a little bit of a speck of something there. I don't know what that is. What is that, a freaking mosquito? The number 11 here, you know, it's a very clean paint scheme. You know, you got your little paint cards right here, right? You go to Lowe's, you got your little paint cards. You got an orange stripe, so it's like a bootleg Home Depot car if you really think about it. You got the orange for the Home Depot, right? You got the paint cards that you would see in the paint little department, right? You got the FedEx Racing, which if you would have go to NASCAR 06, you could get the Home Depot Racing. So I think this is just a bootleg Home Depot car. But very cool paint scheme, man. I mean, I'm so glad this car got made. I was really worried that this was not going to get made, and when I seen it in Wave 12, man, and I tell you what, Lionel killed Wave 12 in 2018. When they released Wave 12, it was an atrocity. It was the worst NASCAR diecast release in probably since 2014, when the WLS mode was rampant, right? In 2019 or 2020, it depends what side of the fence you're on. The Wave 12, I tell you, man, was one of the best waves ever. I mean, we got so many DMPs. It's fantastic. And then in Wave 1 of 2020, it has everything that we could pretty much want. It's just a crap load of raced wins. I mean, you got another Darlington throwback with Kyle Larson. You got DMP cars. It's fantastic. Their last 3 waves, I don't know, make it 4. Wave 10, 11, 12, and 2020 Wave 1. I gotta say, are some of the best waves they've ever made. And I'm hoping, just please, Lionel, keep that momentum going. So you go over here to the roof, you got, once again, you got that bootleg chrome on the hood. I mean, it's like, you want to buy a movie, right? Well, then your buddy's like, I could hook you up. Okay, well, you get it, and it's not even the right movie. It's like 480p, it's blurry, it sounds like some kid snorting in the mic. That's basically what this version of chrome is. Real chrome right here, right? You got that real chrome silver effect, right? And then you got bootleg chrome. Now, why they didn't add that to the actual car, I don't know. I mean, who knows? Maybe this is how the original car was supposed to be. I don't freaking know. FedEx on the roof flaps, and you got FedEx on the deck lid. And you got FedEx on this hood, and this is actually a really cool hoodie. You know, it's just a simple 2-tone stripe. You got the white, you got the orange, you got the bootleg chrome. Very cool signature. I like that Toyota logo here. And I gotta say, I think it would look fantastic if NASCAR would go back to putting the logo right here on the nose. I wish NASCAR would mandate that you had to put it on the hood. I don't think it takes away from the looks. I think it actually adds to it. Nonetheless, though, pretty cool little hood piece, you know. It's not entirely the paint scheme. I do wish they would have got some more striping, if you ask me, like right here. I think that would look cool, but for what it is, you know, it's a really cool hood piece. Alrighty, folks, thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell so you never miss any of my new content. And of course, tune in tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the NASCAR Duralast Cup Series, NASCAR Diecast News 400 from Pocono Raceway. It's going to be some exciting diecast racing, all unscripted, all playing out 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Diecastbuffet. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be exciting. The racing there is it's insane, man. Practice is a lot of cars wrecking, so expect a crash fest, man. It's going to be exciting. Who knows who's going to win? Who knows? Anyways, folks, hope you're having a great one. Follow me on Instagram at Diecastbuffet. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Diecastbuffet, signing off.